Hello, this is Mr. Win, and this video is over graphing systems of linear inequalities. So, inequalities are like equations but involve shading. To figure out where to shade, you can memorize these three rules. Y greater than means shade above the line. Y less than means shade below the line. If y is negative, you reverse the top two rules. An alternate method is to do test points. Anyways, you need to pay extra attention to the inequality symbol. If you see the less than or equal to and the greater than or equal to, so you see that little equal sign underlined underneath, that means it's closed, solid lines. Points on the line are included as solutions. If you see the less than symbol and the greater than symbol, meaning the equal sign underlined underneath that's missing, that means it's open, dotted, and dashed lines. Points on the line are excluded from the solution, so they do not count in the answer. If you do algebraic manipulation, if you multiply or divide both sides by negative, make sure you flip that sign. Anyways, a system of inequalities is two or more inequalities on the same graph. The solution to the system of inequalities is the overlap shading. Note you could get no solution if there's no overlap. Here's our first example. Determine the solution to the following system by graphing. Y is greater than 5. So it's like the constant line y equals 5, but it's open. So I'm going to go to 5 y-axis and put some open circles. Alright, let me review this line. You'll see it's going to be dashed or dotted. And y is greater, so I shade above, so I'm shade up here. Alright, so I finished that one. The next one, y is less than or equal to negative 2. That's a constant line at negative 2. Solid. Left and right. Here's the line. You'll notice it is solid. Y is less than, so I shade below. So here's the shading for this. So the question is, did these overlap? The answer is no. So there's no solution. There's no overlap shading. Here's our second example. Determine the solution of all system by graphing. Negative 4x plus 2y is less than or equal to 12. That is standard form. So first we'll solve for y. So like before, we're going to move the negative 4x because that's a separate term. It becomes a positive 4x on the right side. I put in green. Then we move this 2 by dividing everything by 2. Make sure you reduce. 2 by 2 is positive 1. 4x by 2 is 2x. 12 by 2 is 2. And I do not flip the sign. Now if I divide everything by negative 2, this sign right here would have flipped. Alright, so this is solid. Slope intercept start at 6, slope at 2. So solid start at 6, slope at 2, so up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. I also go down 2 left 1, but here's that blue line. Y is less than, so I shade below, so I'm going to shade over here. Alright, so this is the first one done. Second one, y is greater than negative x plus 3, that's slope intercept, that's open. I go to 3, open. I'm going to slope a negative 1, so down 1, right 1, open, down 1, right 1, open. I also go up 1, left 1, open. But here's that line. It's dashed. This is y is greater. Y is greater means shade above, so I'm shade up here. So, do these two overlap? The answer is yes. The solution is the picture, but it's the right region of the X. That's where the red and blue overlap. So let me highlight it. So it is this area right here, all of this. And it keeps going forever. Alright, anything on this blue line counts, anything on this red line does not count because it's open. That's for the video. Thanks for watching. Ask your teacher any questions. Thanks, bye.